Hey, we're in the Judean Wilderness. We're in Israel filming a new series of Bible studies about the secrets, finding the secrets from the ancient path. And I just wanted to stop that project for a minute and bring you a message of personal encouragement. And man, what an unusual place to try to bring a message of encouragement. Because the Judean Wilderness, well, it's some of the hardest land you'll find anywhere. It's barren, it's rocky, there's no water, there's no shade. Now, it rained yesterday, and so there's a little bit of green around today, but that green won't last very long. Most of the year, this is really not a place you want to spend much time. And yet, a lot of people spent time in the wilderness trying to get into a closer relationship with God. John the Baptist came out of the wilderness. Jesus, starting his ministry, went into the wilderness. I think of Elijah going into the wilderness looking for God. All kinds of people. Moses learned some important life lessons in the wilderness. Now, I've lived long enough to understand something about my own life, and maybe this is true about your life. But when I am suffering, when I'm in a hard place, that's when I tend to learn things. In fact, I've kind of come up with a saying that I haven't learned any of the important lessons in life except in the classroom of suffering. And that's where I've drawn closest to God. That's where I've felt closest to Him, and that's where I've learned more about my own relationship with Him. If you happen to be in a place of suffering today, could I just suggest that this is also an opportunity to be closer to God than you've ever been before? In fact, I would encourage you not to miss the potential opportunity. Suffering hurts too much. It's too hard here in a place like this. By all means, ask God, what are you trying to teach me today? And if you can pull that question off and if you really mean it from the heart, that's the essence of faith. And I think your time in the wilderness will actually be time well spent. I'm Andy Cook. We're in the Judean Wilderness finding more and more secrets from the ancient path.